What do I like to do in my free time? Well, I peruse Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist for tool deals. And this one came upon my search feed, and I saw all these tools for a steal of a deal, and I headed right over. I have not actually gone through this. I literally just left this in my garage, and we're gonna go through it together. But instead of doing it piece by piece, let's check it out. It weighs over 125 pounds almost. So let's see what's inside of this and see what things we got. This took a lot longer than I expected, but let's go through what I found. So as you might expect, most of them were USA Craftsman sockets. So here are our metric, and here are our SAE. So a fair variety of those, and most of them were them. Then a small set of proto sockets, some Chinese and Pittsburgh sockets, some Husky, and one Snap-on. A small set of pliers and cutters. Nothing really to write home about, but I did find this Craftsman snap ring plier, and I think there was another one, maybe this one. Maybe not, I don't know if this one is for sure. It is USA made, so a couple of decent pliers. Some Harbor Freight calipers, which I don't know how good they are, but if you've used them before for any kind of machining work, let me know if they're worth it. As far as screwdrivers and nut drivers and things like that go, there's a good variety, mostly kind of cheap ones, but we do have some, you know, Craftsman. This is probably Klein. We have a Mac, Craftsman. I think this is SK, Pittsburgh. This is an older style, I believe. Oh no, it's Pittsburgh. Vaco, Harbor Freight, Craftsman. Oh, and there's a gear wrench. And anything else exciting? No, not really. Just lots of, you know. Oh, there's an old Craftsman ratcheting screwdriver. A couple of nice USA wrenches from SK, Matco. This is Pro America and Cal. Never heard of Cal before, so if you know anything, sure. And then some Craftsman. A few Craftsman ratcheting wrenches, some double open end, and some ignition wrenches, and then just a bunch of cheapo wrenches. But again, another Cal, so I don't know if these ones are separate from the one USA one that I have, because these are made in Japan, so I don't know. Trickle charger. Let's see if that actually does work. And then a whole bunch of bits and socket bits, from Torx to hex to just all sorts of things, as well as some ratchets, mostly from Craftsman, and then a couple of cheapo ones. And the Dr. Pepper can was not included. I had to have some sort of fuel while doing this. Tap and die set, I think from Hanson. Cylinder hone, quick connects for gas lines. What else? Some kind of crimping tool. I don't know what kind of line, if this is for like maybe AC lines or something like that, but if you know, Zern, don't say part number. Some pneumatic tools, a DeWalt light, some socket rails, and then a seal puller, coping saw, adjustable crescent wrench, pipe, paint can openers, hammer, and I'm guessing this is for like removing valve cores. I don't really know, to be 100% honest with you. And then this master fuel injection kit, which I think has almost everything in it. I'd have to actually look through Harbor Freight's listing, but it does seem pretty much darn near complete. So if that's the case, that's awesome. A whole bunch of Allen wrenches in this, I think it's Mac Tools case. I don't know if that was originally in there, as well as this master, I think it's like a bit set from Harbor Freight, and again, surprisingly mostly intact. We'll actually have to see if that's the case. And there were still some odds and ends left in the bin, but I didn't take them out. Some drill bits and some various adapters and things like that. So I don't know, I was pretty surprised on how much this thing fit, and it was heavy. Can't forget the tool bags he gave me, which, you know, come in handy for carrying different tools, especially if you don't want to have those blow molded cases anymore. Eek. So after all that, how much do you think I paid for this whole set? If you guessed 40 bucks, you'd be right. I was pretty amazed at how low he was asking, but man, I think I made my money's worth. It's a lot of tools for 40 bucks. Can't even go to Harbor Freight and buy that much. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Questions or comments, put it below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.